boys, today's the day. We're getting rid of the M2.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. No, we are. What are you talking about? I'm trading it in. The new M2 came in, so we're going to get the new one.
Does this mean we're going to walk everywhere?
No, hopefully they give me a rental. They're probably gonna say, Chris, you're too much of a bad boy, so we're not giving you one of our cars. It's honestly a possibility.
It is a possibility. With your record.
Yeah, we're gonna find out. We're either gonna be in an Uber or this. We'll see. Yay. All right, guys. Well, times are tough, so we traded in the M2 for this nice new 2023. What is this?
It's ugly.
Yeah, it is kind of ugly. I asked him if it was fast, and I'm not allowed to say. It doesn't look faster than my car, that's for sure.
It does not look fast.
Yeah, no.
Huge screen in the middle.
Looks kind of iffy. All right, on a real note, I'm just dropping my car off for a service, and they give me a rental because I'm old enough now, which is real cool. Like, this is like adulting, you know? This is real adulting.
It's got brown leather.
I know, honestly, I like the big screen. I like all of it.
This.
No.
That's sort of.
Yeah,
What
this
year
looks
is
like
this?
Boomer 2023.
No, and they still put this in cars?
Yeah, I guess so.
What?
But we have a lot of updates for you guys. We have been grinding at the shop. I haven't really been filming anything because I just rather do the work rather than talk about doing the work and then show you like, hey, this is what we got. Besides that, we actually have to go to New York City today. I told you guys I'm trying to get all of my stuff fixed and finished, and that's not just cars, that's also other things like my Sur-Ron. My Sur-Ron I bought a couple years ago and I fell in love with that thing, and ever since the motor blew, I kind of just threw it in storage and I never thought about it again. But there's a motor for sale in New York City for $300, so we're gonna go there right now because we're already halfway there. And what? Of course it does. Come on. Oh, that's not a seat warmer.
That's not a seat warmer.
It definitely has seat warmers. You just gotta figure it out. You gotta figure it out. I bet you it has air conditioned seats too. But yeah, we're gonna play around with this thing, have some fun. You think it has self-driving? It has to, right?
Surely, look at that.
I'll figure it out. Oh, I have this heated steering wheel though.
Nice.
Nice. All right, well here we are back in New York. Did you miss it?
It's crazy.
Yeah, someone coming from New Zealand, she said New York City is super hectic, which it is. What did you think about the first time we came here?
You had me on a tandem bike, weaving and bobbing through New York City with people beeping their horns at us. That was crazy.
I don't even think did I even film any of that?
I don't think we did.
We did like 30 miles on a tandem bike,
You
and I
were right.
busted my knee doing it because she didn't want to pedal at all. So I did the work for both of us, and then I had to limp for 2 or 3 weeks. But you can't go to New York without getting some pizza. So I found this place, got 4.7 stars. Get some golden pizza in the Bronx. There it is, the Bronx Pizza. At Golden Pizza, check them out. $2.50 a slice, not bad.
Good.
All right, this is bad. Downtown Bronx. I don't know where this dude is. He put me on the side of the road. He said, I'm here. I said, I'm here. Starting to get a little nervous. I checked his profile. Nothing. It's a fake profile. I think we were getting scammed or jumped.
I'm scared.
Good thing I'm packing. I'm just kidding. Dang, what you got there?
New motor.
Got a new motor for the Sur-Ron. So this one's just stock. So we're gonna go drive through New York City, install it. Oh my God, look at the screen. I wonder if they can see that. Oh yeah, we got 2 hours away. Here we go.
Here we go.
Is it heavy?
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah?
like a
Dang, big gym girl, huh?
Dumbbell, yeah.
All right, boys, well, it is the next morning. You can see that we got the Sur-Ron motor right there. We had to go all the way into New York City for it, but I must say, this thing is growing on me, man. Like, for a normal person, this car would be fantastic. Like, the fact that we just, like, got in it, it's nice and quiet. It's got a heated steering wheel, the assisted steering, like, this thing's beautiful, but I don't think I'd spend $57,000 on this car. That is for damn sure. But now we're gonna go over to the office because at the office we have my snowmobile. We're about to get like 6 to 10 inches in the next couple of days. And I think this is a perfect opportunity to have a little bit of fun and to make a little bit of money. Obviously, the sled hasn't ran in since last year, so we probably have to clean the carbs once again. So we're gonna go to the office, take the carburetors off. It does have 3 of them. Clean them up, get it running, and start to just make it nice again. So when it does snow, we can have a little bit of fun, and then we can list it. Dude, those triple 800s are going for like $2,500 right now. Between you and me, paid 400 bucks. So paid 400 bucks like 5 years ago, and I've used it a couple times, whatever, but it was a steal. So we're gonna go there, get it fixed up, get it running, pick up on Jim as well at ECK with the Colorado, because I know they're about to finish that thing up, and I am stoked. Okay, so my apologies, it's not an 800, it's actually a 700, but looked these up, and the 600s running in good condition are going for like 1,500 bucks. So even if I can get 1,500 bucks for this thing, that is 100% a win, especially if we can get some fun in the snow for just one day. What we gotta do today, it's pretty easy. We just gotta pop off the air box, clean up the carbs a little bit, spray them out, and usually this thing just fires right up. It hasn't been sitting out here for the whole year. I needed to use my red trailer, and it had some things in it. Usually I kind of just store this into that, but there's some things in it right now. But Chuck just got here. We're gonna grab some tools. We're gonna rip this air box off, clean these carbs, and let's hear this baby fire up. Damn, we didn't even have to take this thing apart. Starting fluid. We might as well try that first instead of ripping the whole thing apart. And it's running now. Dang, this is huge. Oh. No way. No way. Dang, what a trooper, dude. This is a fucking unit. We haven't started this thing in a year. Last time you guys saw this, it was on a video. So the last time it ran. Couple sprays of this, it fired right up. We had the choke on for a little bit, and then we're like, shut the choke off, and now look at it. It's beautiful. Well, I thought this was gonna take way longer.
I didn't think it was gonna idle.
No, this is sick, dude. It runs, it's great. Matt is actually on his way home now from Georgia, so we're finally gonna have the truck back and we can finally move this thing. I'd love to put some new skis on it, because the only thing this needs to be perfect is new skis, because they're super dull and it's really hard to turn this thing. But other than that, this thing goes like 70 miles per hour and it's an absolute rocket ship. All right, boys, we're at the shop now and I'm taking everyone's advice. Yes, it probably was a little stupid to say that we were gonna patch these with body fill and stuff. I do have a sponsor by HTP. They did send me these awesome machines, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use those today. The only reason why we haven't done it yet is because I've been waiting on a fire blanket, because I don't want the back window to explode. So now that we have a fire blanket, we can actually protect the back windshield and be all good. I was also waiting on these little brass pieces. I mean, I probably could have got these at Home Depot, but if I was waiting on that, just order this from the same place. But we got those brass pieces to put underneath the holes so we can actually just kind of like fill it using the brass underneath it. And we actually already measured the thickness of this metal, because HTP on the back of the welder has this fancy chart, and we're using 0.03 wire, and this is 20 gauge steel. So we put the volts to 15 and we have our wire speed at 135. So I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna set this up, we're gonna set the fire blanket up, and we already have a flap disc. We'll just lightly get this down to bare metal, weld this thing up, and see how it comes out. I'm pretty excited. Let's get the blanket on. Dude, tell me this fire blanket doesn't fit perfectly.
No, it's sick.
And it actually looks pretty good. We're starting to look pretty professional. I'm really liking this. But we got the fire blanket on, we got the flap disc, so now it's time to grind down these holes. We plan on welding all of them. We'll start with the small ones, and then we'll work our way to the big ones. I've personally never filled a hole like this, so I know what to do. You just whoosh, whoosh, you know, but the welder's really gonna help us out on this one. Now that we got all our holes sanded down to bare metal, dang, it's cold in here.
Yeah.
God, why did it feel like it got 5 degrees colder?
I don't know.
It's actually wild, but
It's
now
weird.
they're all bare metal, so now we're gonna pop open the trunk, we're gonna put some brass under it, clean off this surface a little bit, and get to welding. All right, it seems like we're ready to go. Chuck's got the brass underneath, he's gonna hold that. I'm just gonna weld it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda nervous, but you gotta learn somehow, right? I don't want you guys to get burnt, so stay back. I think I'm making the hole a little bigger, huh? Maybe I should like try to tack it instead?
Yeah. You can go a little longer than that. There you go.
Probably the worst plug I've ever seen, but for the first one, it's not terrible. All right? I'm missing a couple holes.
It could have been worse.
Definitely worse.
You could have giant glob.
All right, so we got our first plug. Definitely need to grind that down. I've never done this. I've never actually had to like weld and like only hold the trigger for 1 second. I'm always just kind of like holding it down and like welding exhaust that's thick enough that will never blow through. So this is definitely new to me, but we're here to learn. Let's grind it down, see what it looks like. All right, to be honest, it looks a lot better than it just did. Keep in mind, it's the first one. You could kind of still see it, but I think the body fill that, because you still have the body fill holes, right? Yeah. Like you weld them and then you have to just put a small skim coat over it just to smooth it out. But to be honest, like it feels pretty smooth. You can feel this little hairline mountain there. But other than that, it's pretty good. But this is the first one. We're gonna go on to the second one. Now that I know that I can't go buck wild with the trigger, I think it's gonna go a lot smoother because I immediately punched a hole through this one and it was an oval instead of a circle, so I had to do a lot of patching. This one, hopefully it doesn't happen, so let's give it a try. All right, here's our second fill. So you can see it wasn't as wide because I didn't burn through as much, but you can see I did get the metal a little hot. I think that tells me that I gotta slow down a little. What do you think, Chuck?
Yeah.
Slow it down just a little bit. But we're gonna go ahead, grind this one, see how it comes out. I'm gonna do the first two. Chuck's gonna do the second two, and we're gonna see who's the welding master.
I guess.
You ready for that?
Yeah.
So, I don't think it's gonna be me though. I can't lie, I'm actually really pumped up right now. The second one came out killer. You almost can't even tell other than that little dimple right there, which we can still grind out. Yep, right there. But other than that, that one came out so much better than this one. I hate these glasses. If you ever see these on the Mako truck, I'm telling you, dude, don't buy them. They don't, like here, Chuck, hold this real quick. Ready? Like, it seems sick because it's got a light and everything, but as soon as you look down, it's over. So I'm sitting here trying to grind this thing. It's like so dumb. I have to have my hat super tight like this, and I have to suffocate my head with these glasses, and now they still fall off. What do you know? But I did these two. Chuck's gonna go ahead, he's gonna do these. I'm gonna hold the brass for him. He's gonna do a couple quick welds, grind them down. We'll show you his first one, then we'll show you his second, and then we just got these big ones, which
those are gonna be fun.
That's gonna be interesting. I mean, we're learning on these, and then me and you can tackle these together. I'll do that one, you do that one, you know?
Yeah.
So,
teamwork.
Teamwork makes a dream work, baby. We've been doing a lot over the past couple days, and you guys are gonna find that out soon, so let's get this done. Damn, Chuck, you're a fucking welder, dude. This is way better than my first one. He's gonna fucking cremate me. He's gonna go ahead, he's gonna grind that down, and we'll see how that comes out, but I should have filmed it, because the way he was welding, the way I was welding, it seemed way less stressful for him. You're not already done. You're not already done, dude. What are you, what? Damn! That took me like 10 minutes. All right. Dang.
There's a little pit there. But...
yeah, there's a little pit there. Wow. Okay. All right. Sorry, Chuck. I'll let you do your second one. Don't mind me over here.
Those holes I'm afraid of.
Yeah, now we'll figure it out though. I mean, it seems thinner too. Oh my God, it's way thinner, it seems.
God.
Yeah, but we'll figure it out. Worst comes to worst, we ruin it, you know? Not too bad. But Chuck's gonna finish that and then weld this one, and then this is the real challenge. All right, well, the competition's officially over. You guys can put your results in the comment section below. Who won? This is my first one right here. Oh.
I think we both had a bad round.
Yeah, we both had a bad round. That's my second. Your first run was better than your second, but you can see you burnt through a little bit. Yeah. You got a little fast on us, and you can see that you pushed down a little too hard. You burnt her. You got a dimple there. Look at me just critiquing his work. I don't even weld. Oh, dude, you did it again. Yeah. Little heat, dude. Chuck's a little impatient there, you can see. And then he's got a little dimple there, but keep in mind, so do I.
Hard time holding the brass up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Chuck's really defending himself now. But yeah, throw it down in the comments. Did Chuck win or did I win? But now, this is the real situation. We're going to have to work together on this one because, dude, how are we even going to get the brass? Oh, we're fucked. What are we going to do with that? For real? We're going to have to take the wiper motor out. Yes. We're going to have to. That's the only possible way. We don't even have long enough brass for that, dude. All right, well, let's get those bolts out. Fuck us.
Well.
Yeah, me and Chuck just tackled that together. You don't even know who did which hole because they're both exactly the same. So I want to give a big thanks to HTP for hooking us up with these welders. I want to give a big thanks to all the viewers because, to be honest, I was going to kind of sleaze bag it and just glue some quarters in, throw some body filler on, and call it that. But I'm really happy that we decided to take on the challenge to actually weld these because I do have all of the proper equipment and stuff, so there's no excuse for us not to do that. But to be honest, it kind of just opened my eyes. Like, that wasn't even bad.
No.
Like, realistically, it probably took us an hour to do that. And like every time you do it, I feel like you get better and better at it. Chuck actually went back through each one and just like the little cracks that we had and everything, he just put a little tack weld there, ground it down smooth. So now all of these look really good. Now it's time to just body fill the top of these, a nice little skim coat. What's it called when it's down? You know, like when this is lower. Low side?
Concave?
Low side, high side. You say concave?
I guess so, because it goes like that.
I guess there's a little concave right here, low side. I'm not a body guy. We don't know the terms, but
yeah.
you can feel that it just needs a little skim coat over them. To be honest, this one feels actually pretty good. That one feels pretty good. There's a little high side there. This one's got like a fucking whirlpool, little sunken treasure there. This one feels good. And then, yeah, that we didn't know. That had Bondo. We were wondering why our ground wasn't working. So I'm like, oh, let's just grind it out a little bit.
Oops.
Nothing but Bondo there, so we'll have to patch that up. But yeah, no, this is great. Great progress. All right, so I know I already mentioned in last video that we are starting to work on the Blueberry, and to be honest, this really jumped up on the list of things to do. I'm already talking to Trevor, trying to order a turbo and stuff. If you guys didn't know, Trevor has a parts site. We'll link it down below. It's like Motion Auto Performance, and I am actually using that to get a turbo, so super cool. But know that this is really, we're really trying to chug along on this now that it's actually out of the corner and stuff. We're using the HTP TIG welder. I don't have any experience with TIG welding at all. You went to school for it, right? Yeah. Chuck knows a little bit about TIG welding and stuff, but what I want to do now is I really want to just try to learn to get some beads down, learn the machine, learn how to even TIG weld. I ordered a bunch of tungsten, I ordered ceramic cups, and we got some filling rod as well. So we have everything to properly actually learn how to weld. We just need to now do it because once the turbo comes in, things are really going to be starting to pick up with the Blueberry. We already have the intercooler piping. It just came in today. I ordered all the stainless steel piping to make the exhaust. So we're almost there, honestly. Like when it was in the corner, I'm like, wow, this thing, I don't know how I'm ever going to finish it, to be honest. Like just being real with you guys. And Matt and Chuck are like, you know what, dude? You got to get going on this thing. Like, let's put it on the lift. And it really gave me motivation to really fire in 100%. Things started coming in that we've been missing, like simple things like flywheel bolts, the rear main seal. These two pieces right here are going to give us the opportunity to put the trans in, put the drive shaft in, put the metal frame rails in, get the transmission actually bolted up. And once that's done, like it's just one more thing that is completed on this car. And to be honest, it's not too far away. Without just all the traveling and stuff, I kind of just got lost in my brain and stuff, but we are chugging along on projects. Don't you worry about it. All right, so we're learning how to TIG weld and stuff. Chuck has been setting up the machine. You can see every time he did it, he was getting a little better. Me, I think I'm just giving it too much heat. This is where we started right here. Or was that where I started? That's where I started right there. And then I did this, and then I did that. And now we did this. So I think I just have to back off on the heat a little bit.
Yeah, you're getting better though.
But like, I think that looks pretty solid, no?
Yeah.
Like I like that it's
For sure.
I like that it's not towering.
Yeah.
You know, I want it to like melt and spread a little bit.
Yeah.
But when you start to put two things together, it's a whole different ball game, right? So. Not bad, dude. Right? Or am I crazy?
No, it's actually pretty good.
Huh.
If you had two pieces of metal there, you would have great fusion between the two.
You think so?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not just twisting my fucking...
No.
God, I'm melting shit. This is hot, huh?
Yeah, that's what happens with aluminum.
What do you think?
It's good. It could be a little straighter, but it is good.
Yeah, no, I suck at that. Like, what do we want it to look like? Do we want it to build like this, or do we want it to melt like this?
It depends on really what you're working on. That right there, like where I started right there, was almost perfect.
Okay. So you do want... why is mine so, like, thick? Because it's too much heat?
Yeah, you probably just got a lot of heat in there.
These fuckers go quick, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I feel like you feed a little and then it's a whole inch.
You got to remember too, it is aluminum.
Yeah.
So it'll soak up all the heat and disperse it through the whole thing.
Yeah.
So the more you weld, the hotter you're getting that entire piece and the harder it's going to make it to weld.
Huh. Not bad on our first lesson. The biggest thing is so I accidentally, a while ago, I bought a bunch of 3-inch intercooler piping. I meant to buy 2.5, but apparently I forgot how to read somewhere in elementary school. So we had a bunch of just crap piping. I don't really see us using 3-inch anytime soon. So our next step is cut a bunch of pieces, try to melt them together. And once we do that, once that turbo comes in, hopefully me and Chuck will be good enough to be confident in welding up the Blueberry. But it's 4:30. I need to go back to the BMW dealership. My M2 is done. Really just went there for like an oil change and a couple service things. You know, warranty stuff, which is cool, saves me money. But yeah, we got that done. We're on track with the Blueberry. We're not going to talk about the E30 right now. I guess we can talk about it just a little bit. Didn't really filmed anything. Me and Chuck have just been here grinding. So you can see we got the engine in and stuff. We're trying to waste no time. We're trying not to waste your guys' time. We're just trying to get a bunch of things done. Obviously, we have a ton of projects in the works. I've been talking to Trev and talking to a few people about the JZX. We really want to get that thing going soon. We got a brand new Artex single turbo manifold for that thing. I have a turbo with Trevor that he's gonna send back to Connecticut. We have the Link ECU. We have 90% of the parts to be able to single turbo the JZX. We got those silver coilovers and stuff. We just need some tires. We need some injectors, and I think we'll be able to single turbo that thing relatively quickly. This is ambitious, and I probably shouldn't say this, but I really would like to get that project done this month, get the E30 done this month, and really it would be sick to get the Blueberry done. I don't know how much stuff we need to order. We kind of keep running into tiny issues where we have to just keep ordering stupid things like flywheel bolts and things like that. But things are coming on track. Hopefully you guys are excited. Matt is on his way home, so we're gonna be coming back more consistently and stuff. It's just I wanted to just wait for Matt, because I think as me, Chuck, and Matt, I think we make a great team. And Matt being back will definitely take a big load off. With the
yeah,
filming.
it helps.
It helps
like,
a lot.
now that he's not here, you really just start to realize how much you actually need Matt.
Yeah. Matt, we love you here. We can't wait to have you back. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to go drop off. We're going to go pick up the M2. We'll probably just end the video right here. A video out for you guys and showing you just a little progress that we were doing. And to be honest, I thought the sled was going to be a lot harder to get running than it was.
Yeah, it took, like, what, 20 minutes?
Yeah, not even. So definitely stoked. I appreciate you guys being here. If you guys ordered a skateboard, I got screwed on that. They told me, they're like, yeah, we're gonna have them done and shipped by Christmas. It's the only reason why I put them on the website. And as soon as Christmas came, I'm like, hey guys, like I don't have the board yet. What's going on? They're like, oh, well, we had some mishaps. We gotta fix this, do that, and what. They gave me the reach around. So with that being said, they should be here actually tomorrow, so they tell me. So please just be patient on that. If you guys haven't had the opportunity to get a skateboard, we have skateboards on the website if you guys want to check them out. If you guys don't remember, Chris is restoring the Ricer, and I wanted to make a skateboard with that because that's the heart of this YouTube channel, and I wanted you guys to have a piece of that. So with that being said, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. All right, video after the video here. It's been a couple hours. We want to see if this thing will start up first pull. We're just gonna turn the gas on real quick.
I got faith.
You do?
Yeah.
A little nervous. We'll see.
Oh, it's so close. Oh.
Dang, it's close.
It's just cold.
Yeah, hold on. This ain't bad though.
Yeah.
Little cold, but she fired up
Oh yeah.
pretty quickly. What happens if you turn the choke on? It works.
Yeah.
So that's a two-stroke thing, yeah?
Yeah.
That's why they call him a two-smoke?
Yep.
Pop a fucking wheelie on this thing. Seems like the sled's ready to go for the snow. We'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.